Peace. I'm not going to stay on long. I know I'm breaking the rules of photography by having the light behind me like that, but I just want to say this. I have been enjoying Light to Jerry Bay's channel, and I'm over here doing my part, and I'm going to put some sovereign bonds on the record and to show up in writing how I've verbally expressed myself, but I'll do so in writing. So my printer doesn't work. I guess that's a hint that I need to handwrite everything, which is fine. It's just I have a lot to write. So I just want to share with the women on the land who are standing up to bring order into peace, to bring peace as you're managing resources. So for me, I want to focus on a couple of principles that are very important. So the two principles that I want to talk about, one is do no harm. That's an important principle as we're making decisions, do no harm. And the second one is, what's the second one? Do no harm is one. And I wrote this down. I'm going to go from the standpoint of maximize strengths. And that is exactly it, because they're subjects. And that's why I didn't want to label something that is a subject under the maximize strengths. Okay. So at North America, those who know about estate law and law of the land and that sort of thing, you know that it's not just the estates as far as like the buildings, it's the contracts, it's the employees, it's the structure, it's the electricity system, it's the water system. It's all these things that we would have first in mind, first in mind rights to manage. And when I say rights, I also mean responsibility, because with rights, the exercising of rights comes responsibility. So I just want to share something that really stands out for me as far as organizing. That's one of the beauties of being here at the United States of America, Iraq, Turtle Island, is that there are many interagency agreements. So those contracts between the corporate states are our responsibility to understand and know as well. And you want to make sure that the actions that you take, that you are considerate of the pre-existing contracts. They are de facto, that means in fact. And when the de jure people stand up, it is the case that the de jure has superior claim and rights. With that said, we want to be competent with the understanding of the value, the true value of what we have. So for me, I'm creating a societis, and it is in line with the corporate county that exists, because it makes sense. And whatever I take a responsibility to help manage or what have you, then I want it to be done in excellence and in order. And so if I take something from one county and help fund that, and then the next county I help fund that, and they have different corporate rules or codes, different corporate customs and cultures that the people are accustomed to. And at the end of the day, the value starts with the people. Everything starts with the people on up. and because the people are part of the land, they're moored to the land. And even in this sea of commerce, this admiralty jurisdiction that many of us go in between, right? We don't really spend much time talking about how people are moored to the land. Now, some are not moored to the land. Some are moored to the land through through the tax assessor's office at the land, because that corporate county is taking the place of the man or the woman there and collecting taxes through usufruct and giving you permission to access what would be yours if it was properly claimed. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention as far as something to focus on and to organize. All right. Another thing is maximize strengths, right? It's not, first of all, honey, honey is better than vinegar, right? So you want to, I would say, take inventory of your own heart, all right? Being love and peace. And then that's having compassion for yourself. And then have compassion for others as you go about your processes, having compassion on how this is going to affect someone, right? So I heard someone talk about someone in the corporate using corporate public resources. They didn't have any funds. Okay, so there's some responsibility there. It is responsibility to use our motherly instincts and create a way to meet the unmet needs. Okay, and really, a house is supposed to be built from the ground up. So from the land up, from the people up. So with that said, I just wanted to, I can't go into it deep on some ideas I have about how to make this, how to operationalize this. But as people are moving forward, time waits for no one, right? As people are moving forward, please consider those things. And it's not to impede your progress, but it is to help develop a skill set on how to organize these type of things. This is community development, it's community planning. People have whole master's degrees on community planning, right? And it's also human behavior. It's important to know about human behavior. And so, yes, I just felt impressed to share that. And I look forward to sharing more later on my Facebook. Well, the Facebook kei'yah, my aunt, is a declaration of peace, a declaration of peace. And I'm creating my list now of people who I'm going to share this declaration with. And peace, and thanks for listening. I will be posting something as long as nothing impedes my progress. That's my plan, is to post, to sit here with my pen and my paper and bring something special to life with the many other women who are standing to bring things to life and to oversee the things that are happening, to be trust protectors, to be in our rightful place. All right? Peace.